Hey guys, it's Rebecca Bristad, and last week I got a new product in from Birchbox. Now, it's been sitting in my cart for a while and I just hadn't had a chance to buy it, but I finally got it in, and I read a lot of the reviews and some were good, but a lot of them were bad. People were really unhappy with this product, and it is the ARROW PROTECT Aluminum-Free Deodorant. It is paraben-free, cruelty-free, vegan, and alcohol-free. Now, what I normally do when I first get out of the shower is I use the crystal deodorant, which is an oldie but goodie. Now, a lot of people find that this doesn't work, and what I do is I use this right after my shower, and then maybe the next day or later that night I'll put, another deodorant over it or whatever, because I do sweat a lot. For a female, I sweat like a guy basically. So I was like, okay, maybe I'll try it. The most that people complained about was, number one, the size, and this is 25.5 grams or 0.9 ounces. Now, this little guy weighs quite a bit. It's only $10. So, or is it $9, something like that. It's $10 or less. So, I mean, that's not too bad. I paid $3 for this. So, and I've been using this for several years now, and I mean, there's barely been a dent made in it. There's just a little, pushed up on the bottom, but to be honest, it's basically full. Now, what I have been doing is I've already got this put on, and you get it wet and then you put it on, and I do that right after the shower. Now, this one comes with a little clear cap on top, and I twist it up enough so I could pull the cap off. And it has a really nice light fragrance, which I was surprised. And you basically just put it on like regular deodorant. And because I have hair that grows all the way from here to here, I cover the entire area. Anywhere that hair would grow that I shave off, I cover with this deodorant. And then I kind of massage it a little. It has a light citrusy smell. Now, the one thing I have found is, you see that white residue that's on the side? That's one thing. I don't know if it's my body that's producing it or something that's on here. But then I put the little lid back on, and then I twist it back down while I'm holding the lid so that it stays sealed. And there's actually white residue on the side. And I usually wipe all of that off either with a washcloth or a small piece of toilet tissue, or you can just wipe it off and put it back on your skin. I have noticed that this was probably the 7th day that I've been using this. It says you can put it on every 4 to 6 hours. I haven't needed to do that. I put this on Friday morning before I went to work, and I didn't shower like Monday because I was really sick and wasn't feeling good, and I was doing the hot cold sweat kind of thing, kind of like I had some sort of fever. And then Tuesday I just washed up, did the whole like bird bath thing, so I didn't like fully shower, so I didn't need any deodorant or anything, so I just kind of let the deodorant go. I didn't start to smell until this morning, which is Wednesday. So I went almost 3 full days with no underarm odor at all. Now, my shirt did start to smell, and this is a really, really old t-shirt, and you can smell where I had sweat from like here to here, and basically from here to here. So a good 4-inch swath on either side of my nightshirt, you could smell my body odor. And then once I took my shirt off and I went, it smells like citrus now, I could smell it. So basically my body had started to build bacteria. So I would say this is a good deodorant to use, and it lasted over 48 hours for me. And for deodorant that's supposed to be sulfate free and aluminum free and stuff like that, that's really good. Now, I use like Degree for Men. Usually I'll put the crystal deodorant on, and then like the next morning if I have to get up and go somewhere, I'll put Degree for Men on. And Usually that lasts about 6 hours on me before I have to reapply it, which is really sad. And I've got, I'll show you, I have an entire row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, excuse me, and 13 deodorants in here, if that tells you anything. Now this one here is the latest one that I bought, and it does last 48 hours. I put the crystal deodorant on, and then I spray this on and massage it in really well, and it lasts for 48 hours. So that I do like. But when I'm using products like this that are made for men, you know, I've got 3 different versions of it. I even have the one that's supposed to be clear, which always ends up showing color on me for some reason. They don't work. I even have like the girly deodorants. Oops, I just about dropped it. This is Degree again. And I've got one from Melaleuca in here that has tea tree oil in it. And I tell you what, none of them really seem to keep my odor at bay. None of them. I can guarantee you, hands down, none of them stop me from sweating. None. I have never had a deodorant stop me from sweating, which is what they're supposed to be. They're called an antiperspirant for a reason, because it's supposed to keep you from perspiring. Bull crap. There is no deodorant on the market that has ever caused me to not sweat. So basically all I'm doing is trying to control the odor that my body ends up producing when I sweat, which more or less is your body perspires and it gets on your clothes, or it gets on some other substance, or even on your skin, and bacteria grows on that, which is where you get the smell from perspiration. It's not, our body doesn't perspire a scent. It perspires and then bacteria grows, and that's where you get your scent. So I have found over the years, I've been through so many different deodorants, and I haven't found that one that works. But I tell you what, this ARROW deodorant, hands down, is probably the best deodorant that I've ever tried, besides the Dove. The new Dove, I really do like it, but I like the fact that the ARROW is aluminum free, and I've noticed that since I started using it, I don't sweat as much, but when I do sweat, it doesn't smell, and I don't have to apply it more than once a day. I take a shower, put the crystal deodorant on, I put the ARROW deodorant on over it, like after I get dressed, I'll put that on so it lets the crystal deodorant dry, and then I'm good to go for 24 to 48 hours without having to even think about it, which is great. So, you know, for those that left a really negative review on Birchbox for that deodorant, be it the size or having to apply it every 6 hours, maybe you need to try an alternative with using the crystal deodorant first, and you'll have a better response with your body. But you really have to give it time to work. You can't just, you know, put it on by itself and then go and not worry about it, because you really do kind of have to work with the product. And thankfully the size is so small that you can just pop it in your purse and go, or pop it in your gym bag or whatever. It's even small enough to fit in your pockets. So those are just some things that I have found. But if you want me to test out and review other products, please let me know. Leave it in the description, leave it in the comment section below. I'll leave the information to purchase the ARROW deodorant in the description box below. Again, my name is Rebecca Oberstadt. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you disliked the video, before giving it a thumbs down, let me know what you disliked about it. Was I talking too fast? Was I not clear enough? Was it too dark? That kind of thing. Just let me know your thoughts. If you're not already a subscriber and you would like to be, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. And if you'd like to be notified of when I post a new video, then click that little bell and it will give you notification options. And I will see you guys later. Hopefully you have a good day or night wherever you are, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.